I know it's not Fortnite, but I put it as Fortnite because I was just on Fortnite, and I'm gonna go a little bit back to it, but I'm gonna do Minecraft.
Me?
No, I'm checking my chat.
Oh, I was confused, bro.
Exhibition, right? Alright, damn, got what? What? Back. Yeah. I'm gonna be my cousin if you're mad real quick. I'm gonna be my team. What's your team?
You're the Browns.
It's the Browns? Oh yeah, you guys.
The same?
All Madden. Hey, this is about to be dirty. Yo, bro, don't stop doing YouTube. Thank you, bro. And just for that, bruh, you gonna be told, Taby, bruh, you gonna be the main person that I'm gonna remember for that. You actually, I'm gonna be for real. You actually wasn't the first person, other than family. Well, I mean, you were the first person, other than family, telling me this. But I ain't gonna quit YouTube no matter what. No matter what. Even if I'm dead, I'm not quitting YouTube. I mean, shit, I can't do YouTube, but I ain't quitting YouTube. Alright, I'm gonna kick off in the middle. Hang on, let me check if my thing's on all men. Cause sometimes it does switch automatically. After this play. I might take some ankles, bruh. Hey, if y'all wondering, I'm the Steelers. Might wanna come up, cuz. Let's get that. Check this because sometimes it switches.
Check what?
Check if your things are all Madden because sometimes it switches. Okay, good. Hey, alright, for a circle. Ready to lose, cousin? Let me check my comments real quick. Hey, I'm gonna check comments at the end, at break time. Yeah, I ain't gonna give them no time soon. I ain't never gonna. Hey, can I go on your phone and look at my chat so I don't have to keep holding the button? You just look at the text messages. I forgot the password. You had to use your fingerprint. 08. 08 2020?
08 10 20.
I forgot about this. Oh, you can start it. You can start it. I'm ready.
No, I'm just gonna wait, bro. But you gotta pay the
Bro, who's on my account? Why are these niggas on my account? I didn't even type that. Oh, it has a fat ass echo. I see what you mean. You back up a little bit. You gotta hold it.
But you just tap it right in the lobby. You hold it, that's the tab.
Who's that? Devin, bro, I don't know. I think that's my little brother on my account. He on one of my accounts. Go back, hop in it. Give me lick deck. Look it up. Ooh. I know, my man is Jack. You texted me? Somebody texted me. Yeah. Nope. Oh, okay. Devontae, you going against winner?
Short of the first. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
You going against winner, yes or no?
I'll go against bottom.
Go against winner. Go against winner. Bro, if you get this first down, I'm gonna be tripped. Let me change my headset.
Able to connect. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. The Saints trot onto the field behind the veteran right arm of Drew Brees, a former Purdue Boilermaker who... league back in 2001.
Total relentlessness of consistency. Almost like a machine. If you watch him in practice after every throw, he resets his feet, visualizes all the other options on a play. So if he has to do it in a game, it's already there, has the muscle memory. I started calling him AI for artificial intelligence. Whatever a defense does during a game, he absorbs it and then uses it against them as the game moves on.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now Brees on the bootleg. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. Able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Brees. The intercepted. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some play. From our defense here on the road early, they got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Interception, Mayfield. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Maybe the best outcome possible, an incomplete pass, because they had that wide receiver screen sniffed out very, very well. No chance of really getting that one completed, didn't you think?
Yeah, but he's still a little frustrated, shaking his head, but I'm with you. Back near his goal line, here's Mayfield. That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And this is going to be intercepted. And they'll have the football but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
First carry now for Nick Chubb. Still going. Breaks free again. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep. Give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever is in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. Mayfield now. And that's caught by the tight end, Bryant. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. To throw, Mayfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Well, we said after the turnover on downs, that's almost guaranteed points the other way. But I guess they weren't listening to the broadcast because they did not cash in for any good job to step up defensively.
We get that a lot, don't we? Where we hear a lot of people say they just don't listen to the broadcast. They think it works out better for them. They certainly did for this defense, didn't it? They didn't listen. They responded and shut them down.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The tight end, Josh Hill, was the target. And it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, the element of surprise was there. All right, there's no doubt about it. For us, maybe. But not for the guys on defense. An incomplete pass on the fake field goal attempt.
Yeah, I guess, though, if you're trying to pick up the first in that spot, why not let your QB throw the ball, right?
You thinking that might be a better
instead
way
of
to
your
go?
kicker, yeah. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Malcolm Brown at 3 bills and some change comes in to drop the hammer. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield.
Malcolm Jenkins.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw. And some room to work. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Intercepted by the Browns.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 36 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Will Lutz on for the point after. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never... fake it? You're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The Browns drive about to get started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Shotgun now for Breeze. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Breeze able to hook up with Jared Cook. And the Saints add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Gets this one to Hill. And he gets in. No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole line. The extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. He struggled. His team has struggled. You talked to me a lot about looking to your leaders. Maybe it's time for him to put his mark on this game.
Agreed. And how that has to happen is somehow he's got to flush out everything that's happened so far and almost start over and get back to that confident level and know that he can play the game, because so far this has been a real struggle.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got the interceptions, trying to turn it around. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Malcolm Jenkins. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. And I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. It's Breeze getting it into the hands of Traquan Smith. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Lining up for the
Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is JoJo Natson. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
And the lead is now an even 30. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Well, find Bryant, his tight end. It's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where...
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action. Mayfield, and he fends him off. Now Mayfield lost the football, and this is picked up by the Saints. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.